Hi, good day. This is Michael with Iconasys. We've had a lot of customers inquiring about shooting tools and power tools in 360 product views, and I wanted to do a quick real-time workflow video communicating exactly how our solutions work. We're working with our ShutterStream 360 software, medium USB turntable, and our large 360 LumiPad lighting kit, as well as the medium 360 Acrylic Riser. So I've enabled my live view. This is actually a live view of what my camera sees. As you can see, my hand going back and forth. Working with a Canon Rebel T5 camera that's connected via USB to my computer. Now, ShutterStream software is going to allow you to make changes to all your camera settings directly through mouse clicks. So our first step is to optimize our camera settings for our lighting environment. So the one thing that I want to do is make it as color accurate as possible, and that's what we did there by changing our shutter speed. The next thing that we're going to notice is we can see it's a little bit blurry here, and let me just give a better close-up. Okay, there we go. So what you can actually do is drive the lens and drive the overall focal point. So as you can see, I make a few different clicks here, and I've brought my object back into focus. It's going to be that focal point that we use for the 360 shooting. That will be a fixed focal point. Next step here, we'll enter into our 360 shooting mode, and we're going to pre-rotate our turntable. Now, while in the pre-rotation mode, we want to ensure two things: that our object is spinning in the center of the turntable. We don't want to go ahead and shoot and only notice after the fact that our object was not spinning on axis. The second thing, if you can see this rectangle that I just defined on the screen here, that is actually our pre-crop marker. So I'm going to say only take a picture of what's inside this area. And your pre-crop can be defined as a perfect square or a custom ratio, if that's something that you will have requirements for. So we're going to watch it as it does its full spin, and we want to make sure, again, it's spinning on axis and it does not fall outside of our crop markers. And once we've confirmed that it is spinning on axis, we're going to stop, and then we'll enter into the shooting mode. Now, users can define the number of frames from 8 up to 72. We'll shoot 24 for the purpose of this demo. Then I'll hit start, and that's going to automate our image capture process in a turn, stop, snap workflow. Okay, so we're nearing completion of our 24 frames. That took about just a little over 2 minutes to complete that image capture process. As you can see, our images were uploaded into the application immediately after capture. I'm going to select all these images and enter into our editing tool. I do want to inspect, we need pure white background, so I'm going to grab this eyedropper tool, and if you look just right up here, the RGB color value, you can see as I hover my mouse over the background, you're going to see that we've instantly shot onto 255, 255, 255 RGB, which is pure white. This is really the benefit of our LED lighting systems. However, users can always work with their own lighting systems too. We do have a vast image editing tool. Users can make some adjustments. It maybe for instance they want to adjust some the color temperature, or maybe make some adjustments. Let me just reset that, or maybe make some adjustments to levels or curves or sharpness. Users can by all means do that, and as they make these changes, they're going to see them in real time on the actual image. Then they can hit apply to all. And in a batch process, what that is going to do is race through every single image in the set and batch edit those. Now that we've batch edited all our images, we're going to go to the output step. We'll simply go to our batch save tool. We can choose to rename, so I'm just going to call this Ryobi Drill 360. Users also have the ability to batch resize. It's obviously going to batch rename. So I'll say I want these all at say 1,000 pixels wide. Users can also watermark, and we do have a lot of other output tools that allow users to choose the image format, whether they want transparent backgrounds, etc. Now that we've completed our output, we'll go and inspect that folder. We'll see all 24 frames here, and we'll enter into our very last step, which is to create our 360 view. The included 360 view creator software will simply drag and drop our images in here, and within a few seconds we'll see the 360 preview. These are all user interactive, as you can see with my mouse moving the product left and right. We'll simply rename this. We're going to call this Ryobi 360, and we'll choose our output location. Maybe we'll just save this to our desktop. And when we hit save, that's going to output a 360 interactive product view that can easily be embedded into almost any website. If you have any questions, let us know. Again, Iconasys is the company name, and you can reach us at contact@iconasys.com should there be any questions. Thank you.